So I've been trading a lot lately, and in this video, I'm going to share with you my P&Ls, what I won, what I lost on, different narratives that I'm kind of learning on how to trade, how my strategy all works out, so that you can do the same, or if not better than me, hopefully much better than me. So we're in my BullX here, and just recently, today was the inauguration. So on the eve of the inauguration, last night, me and the boys hopped on. You could check the live streams. We trade live, so you can see me make these trades, and I had 100% wins last night. So I just want to share with you what I did. Here's Elon, $92. I don't know what this one. This was Notice. Okay, so this was today during the inauguration. This is another one, Barron Trump today or yesterday or something like that. Kai Trump, I did this today, $200 profit. All the way up to, this was a little bit ago. Elon the Turtle, Elon the Musk. This was a little bit ago. That was $300, I think. This was $375 Sty. And then finally, yesterday, if you were following this narrative, Melania Trump released some meme coin. Trump retweeted it. I invested, I aped in with $1,000 and then sold for $2,000, as you can see, and made a profit of almost $1,000, $961. I firmly believe that you and I are at the precipice of the next great bull run for crypto. If you haven't already experienced the gains that this last year brought on after the Bitcoin halving, right? And this whole last year was this run up to 100K Bitcoin. I think now we're starting to see a turn of the tides into Solana, which is run up to like $275. So the tide's certainly shifting here. And now, is it mid-cap, micro-cap season? Or is it micro-crap? Who knows? So the first thing that I want to teach you, or at least show like what I've learned is, and you should know, I'm not trading with a lot. I'm trading with 4.65 SOL here. Trading with $1,000. Started with just very little, and now I'm buying in, and I'm on BullX. You could use my referral codes in the description below. But here's what I'm learning is that the narratives are the #1 hitter. Look at this. Trump mentioned that we would go to Mars, right? Okay, like United States is gonna plant a United States flag on Mars, and this was 39 minutes ago, and it's already at a $3 million market cap. And you could see this trend here, and I'm not sure if you can see like and kind of see, here's my buys and stuff like that, and I'll go through my settings, is that this is a narrative that is very internet meme worthy. Like, we're going to Mars, you know what I'm saying? So that's, you got to kind of think, in my opinion, this is the first point, kind of crazy. It's got to kind of just not sound right for the internet to kind of grab hold of it. I can't tell you when this thing is going to go down, but I can tell you that this is an internet meme type of coin. I'll show you some other things that I'm still looking at. America's Back was another one that ran pretty well for me. You could see I made $58 here. I faded way at the bottom. I didn't realize. I mean, the other thing is that these narratives are good, which I believe the narratives are good. However, I don't know when it's going to end. These are some other wallets I can track. Again, you could do this on BullX. If you just use the referral code down below, you could get BullX and you could track different wallets. I could set you up with different wallets that you could track too. However, these are some traders. You would see all these traders were in here. And so then some traders faded and, just forgot about 60 million America's Back. So right now, the first narrative, if you guys are interested in, to me, is pretty obvious. The narrative is Trump. The narrative is America, the narrative. And when I say narrative, know what I mean. I mean that when we are buying coins, it's going to reflect what people are talking about. And so you could see here what's actually winning here. It's America's Back, Ivanka, and anything related. Barron, Melania. One thing that did well for me today was Melania with hat. I think, I'm not sure. I might have Melania with hat. And this is a lesson for me at least. Oh yeah, I lost $52. This is a good lesson because I'm not like some all-star trader or whatever, but I did not believe in this narrative, or at least I believed in it at first. I sold, and I think I bought back in, and it just trashed all the way down. So I think meme worthy, like a Melania with hat type of narrative, you just got to catch that initial pump, especially in this bull market. Let me tell you a quick story, because when I first got into crypto, at least that first bull run in like 2020, 2021, I would stay in trades for 2-3 days in a meme coin and not see any kind of kind of sit on it. and I didn't know what I was buying. I was buying into the craziest stuff because it's so like preposterous. And then it would like I bought into Spore or Mushroom or Feg, which is short for Feed Every Gorilla, or Baby Shark Tank, Moon Pirate. These are some random coins that just ran up and they stayed up for days. I don't think that's the case anymore for this bull cycle. Now it's like I'm in it for seconds. You know, I'm only in it for a short time. So the ones where I do learn that lesson, I lose, and I should. You know, this is I should lose. I should learn the lesson. The lesson is repeated until the lesson is learned. I'm also taking note of something else, is that these coins at the left here, these new creations, I have no idea what's happening here. So you could throw out a filter here, like minimum market cap, maybe $10,000. Gotta have some volume or liquidity. I tend to find a lot of success in coins that graduate, and then I start farming them. I kind of wait for a big red stick to hit and then buy in and then wait for it to go up, and I don't leave it in there. I'm in and out. I want to sell. I try to, there's either two ways I do it. If I don't really like the narrative too much or like the way the coin's trading, I'll be 100% out. Otherwise, at 40% gain, I will sell 90%. So I still take profit, take the initials out, and leave a little moon bag in there. I'm finding that I'm trending away from that narrative or from that strategy, but that's just something I do. I don't know if it's correct or it's the right way, but I found a little bit of success there. And you let me know in the comment section what your trading strategy is. So do you sell at 50% of the bag? Do you sell 100%? Are you in and out? For me, I don't really put my chips into these things unless they have strong backing narratives. So like the Melania token, even that Melania token was, it still crashed. It cratered all the way down to where I'm glad I really sold out of it, because I bought in at billion. I think I bought it at 5 billion, and so it's at 5 billion now. So and I sold at 10 billion. You could see my buys and sell. There's my P&L at the bottom there. So maybe I buy in again. I have no idea. Who knows what Trump's gonna do? But that's kind of the case. Is like all eyes are on Trump now. It's the Trump show. This is kind of something that you don't want to do on your own. So like if you're up late at night, probably around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll probably be on live streaming trying to trade and learn how to do this with a group of guys, because there's a lot more information happening. You want to trade with other people. And I have like a Chinese like Telegram that I'm taking calls off of. And I've got some cabal groups that I'm a part of too. So I'm trying to take in as much information. I don't have a lot of capital to play with. It's only a couple $1,000s. That's all I'm willing to lose. Otherwise, another thing is that you should be buying in with higher buy rates, especially now that the market is congested. What happened with Trump, that he released that coin, and Melania, all this money started flooding into the Solana space. So it started slowing everything down. And that ends up congesting everything and driving up these fees. So if you're trading with like 0.1, this is not the game for you. You need to be buying in with like 0.5, 1 SOL. That's the kind of area that I'm going to be playing in because the fees will just eat you alive. So of course you could see Elon of Trump, see things that are about to graduate. That means about to hit 100 market cap and going to Radium. Elon, I'm not so sure what Laza is. CIA, there's another one. Mars, it's just the Trump show. So anything that you're buying into Trump, go in and out quickly. Don't stay in for too long. Take the profit. Play with larger buy-ins and take the money and leave and move on, because there's always another ticker. Anyway, thanks. I hope this helped. Let me know what you're doing in the trenches, how you're trading, and join me tonight on the live stream. Even use some of my referral codes if you want to. You know, I'm not sure how much I get or what I get. I don't know. I just use BullX or these bots. They tend to be a lot faster than switching on Radium or whatever, unless you want to sell like a bigger bag. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.